Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon. So last time I got someone killed. So since you're stepping up, let's give you a name for once instead of just Peche, because I'm not gonna... let's call you Fetch, since you picked up the little bits that were left of Kenai. Rest in peace. Alright, so we have some people to level. Also, you'll notice I have like probably about 40,000 less gold. I upgraded like everybody's skills. I just went through and bought pretty much all the skills for everyone. I think I got down to like the lepers and figured I'd leave myself about 20,000. So people are pretty upgraded now. I do want to check. You have good camping skills. You have clean guns, okay. So, let's see where we can go. Shark is ready to go, so we can kind of carry here. So we'll take him. Oh, okay, we didn't go to a hard mission for that. Let's see, we go to the grain sacks or explore. Probably do an explore. Take you, we'll take Fetch. And we'll take Kathy and Amy. Is there anyone else we can take instead of... I'm not really comfortable taking out a leper, level 3 leper to a level 5 mission. But, well, that'll do. So we have 2 carries here, basically, and 2 units to build up. Do I want to try Poison Dart? I can't from... It's a 4-point blight. That's actually pretty good. Let's try that for a change. Instead of flashing daggers, I'll pick up Poison Dart. We'll put that as our 3rd skill. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And you're all set. You are all set. And you are all set. Everybody's got the movement skills they need, I believe. So, should be good. Alright. Dark mission, of course. High risk, high reward. Sometimes a little more risk than I would like. I think we're going to the ruins, right? Take a holy water. Let's take 2 holy waters. Herb. 2 keys. And we'll take 1 of each of those. We don't need any heirlooms. We can just take money. I don't actually know when the other 2 areas are going to be released and things like that. Hopefully not too far in the distant future.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Alrighty, well I can skip this room all the way to the south. And should be good to explore pretty much everything else. Wow, combat like 2 steps out the door there. That's kind of interesting. Alrighty, oh, Fetch is already bleeding. So let's play around with this. Let's actually got an outline, a green outline, because it's a blight skill. Was that always there? I feel like that's new. Maybe it's not. I just haven't used those skills very often. So you will only live for 2 more turns at most. And actually, we can just do this. And then you will die on your next turn. That works out pretty well. Also, Fetch got 2 turns this round? Why is that? Oh wait, no. No, he didn't. I'm thinking the blight was from... It's early. Let's just leave it at that.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, so you're gonna... You're gonna blight to death. Yeah, there we go. And we might as well heal up while we've got a free turn. Then we can just do this. Good.
As the fiend falls,
not worth bandaging.
hope blossoms.
Another herb. So we can get some stuff with the holy water here. Wow.
Packs
Holy
laden
cow.
with loot are often
So there's
low on
like
supplies.
2750 in there. Wow, this is a really nice haul. I could eat 2 food just to make sure that you're not in a dangerous position. Shark has 70 health. That is crazy. We got a combat room coming up. And some loot right out the door here. Nothing, okay. We don't have some loot right out the door. We have a lot of nothing right out the door. What do we get for room combats? Ooh, 2 sharpshooters, 2 shield walls. This is a tough combat. Oh, let's go for the guaranteed damage here, basically. I hope. Good, they can be bladed fairly easily. Wow, 7 damage on that, huh? That was not nearly as much as I was hoping. Wow, okay. Amy picks up the slack, though, with that 21 crit. Kind of a waste of our blight, but that's not a big deal. At least it's dead. I'm gonna try to stun one of these, just to save us a little damage. Didn't happen, though. 6 damage, man. Bet you were definitely no Kenai, that's for sure. And the nice thing about this blight ability is that it gives her the accuracy buff too. The plus side is that if they try to go hit Shark in the front, I mean, they're basically gonna do no damage to him. He is incredibly tanky and apparently fairly dodgy. I'll try it again, see what happens. Alright, good, we got the stun that time. Nice. I might as well stack this up, finish you off. Good, so you'll die no matter what. And we'll start working on this guy. Nice. Alright, good. 125 accuracy on fetch. That's really high, especially given his level.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
10 health left. That should be a kill. Good. So we got 1 left. I'm kind of dance around with stuns on this guy a bit, I think. Wow, I actually stun and move trick. That's very unlikely. Unfortunate. So unfortunately, we can't use any of our other skills here, except for the pick to the face. But pick to the face is a decent skill. Can we use point blank here? Yeah, a lot of damage from that. Hopefully we get a turn first. Good, we did. Nice, easy kill. Another sapphire. Man, it's gonna be a very profitable mission already.
And insidious killer.
We'll have Kathy eat 2 food to be safe. Let's see. Shark can read. You know what? Does anybody not have full quirks? Yeah. Let fetch read it. Alright. Dull and uninteresting. Whether this is a dull or uninteresting to him or everybody is a question I'm not sure of. Another empty room coming on, but with an empty hallway, in fact, too. This will just be a light reducer. There we go. Now we're in the dark. Already had to eat. That's surprising. So I'll start being a little careful with my food consumption here. And I don't want to camp until the end if we can avoid it.
The darkness holds much worse than mere
9 damage from that trap and 25 stress. I'll have you read this. Map. Okay. What do we got? Is it gonna show the whole level? Wow, yeah, it did. Alright, well, that's lets us plan. We'll certainly go all the way to the east here and try to pick up whatever that shrine type of thing is. Pack has already been looted. We have a trap coming up. I'll have Kathy do this, and she's in better shape. And of course, we're in pitch black now. I get a little backward scouting there. That's weird. We do have a very, very high scouting chance. I think we've got 20% on Kathy, and we have to eat again, man. And 20% on fetch here, so we've got a plus 40% chance on top of whatever the default is. Now we're not going to have it from our light here, but pretty high chance regardless. I've got a general and 2 loyalties. The loyalties could cause trouble for fetch. He's already at 58 stress. Crit would kill, but it's pretty low chance to hit. Let's try it. No, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, just don't throw wine at fetch. He's not really in any position for drinking. Ooh, was hoping for 7 damage there. We can try to stun this guy. It's probably pretty unlikely. Wow, it actually worked. All right, I stand corrected. This is unfortunately a good chance for flashing daggers, but I don't have that with me. So there's the crit. We could use it the first time. That's fine. Crit tempting goblet, always scary. Yeah, up to 44 stress. Here comes the ground pound. A lot of damage in the back row there. Double stun too for our ranged units. And we got to heal. Getting risky with our middle pack there. Ooh, wow, just straight up missed the stun. Shark doesn't really care about drinking apparently. Crushing blow on fetch, he's at death's door. Yikes. Man, and he's already at 86 stress too. This is getting kind of nasty. Crit? It was, but it wasn't enough to kill. I really need a stun here, please. Good, good. I was really afraid that he would get a ground pound turn first and do some damage to fetch here. So you should die. Oh man, you missed? That's very bad. Go for a little more healing. It might be a situation where I'm going to have to camp here, which is going to cost us some gold, but I'm not sure there's really any way around it at this point. The stress levels are way, way too high and their health is way too low. Should be able to blight this guy, I think. Good, so that'll be quite a bit of extra damage. A little more healing. Should be in a safe range now if he does decide to ground pound, which he probably will. Yeah. Oh man, that is so much damage. Everybody resisted the stun though. You'll get healed, just calm yourself. Let's go for our stun on him. Got it, nice. Very unlikely to be getting that many stuns off, but as long as we let the debuff wear off, or the buff wear off each time. Good, stack blight, 8 damage per round. More healing. Taking a long time to whittle this guy down, but we're getting him. I think he'll die next turn, no matter what, yeah. That's actually very fortunate. What I'm going to do here is just swap them so we can get another heal off. Yep, there we go. Nice. Alright, that worked out really well.
The greater the glory.
Wow, 3,000 gold from that. Man, that's super unlikely to get that much gold. Let's just use our camp right now. Unfortunately, we're going to lose the loot, but I don't really think we have a choice. 5 for zealous speech. Yeah, we'll do that. Fear not that our errand is holy and our cause is just, was it? Didn't catch that. I think we definitely want bandit sense, clean guns, and we're down to like 2 I think now, so we could do like an encourage. And we'll encourage Fetch. I think he's the most at risk here. Recite the verses now. Very, very forceful. I don't know how encouraging that is. Alright, so I got the buff there for fetch and the lowered surprise chance. We didn't get ambushed, which is very good.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We don't really need the bus, but we can toss those when we hit that point. Now we've only got like 4 food left, I think. 6 food. So we've got 2 food plus a, you know what, let's have, no, I guess Kathy will do it. So we've got 2 food plus a, what am I thinking here? Hunger event, that's what I'm thinking. Bookshelf. Now, I'll have you read again. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Stout. Stout is plus 15% heal received. It's okay. I find the plus minus heal things in camp aren't too critical. If we hit the end of this mission and we're in good shape, I will clear the last room, even though it's a little scary. Although I guess the last hallway doesn't have any combat in it, it's just got a free chest, so, or free box of some sort, so it should be pretty safe. Combat at the end of this hallway. Oh, here we go, locked thing, finally. I'm not gonna get a chance to use many of these materials. Wow.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
We can dump the antivenom.
Paid for in blood.
And these... That... I probably could have just clicked and dragged there, but I was being a little lazy. Ended up costing me more time. Alright, so combat here. Fusilier, infamous Fusilier. Now, those aren't concerning. Should have gone for the Blight. Instead of trying to get the crit. Not a lot of damage, actually. Surprisingly enough. There we go. Fetch finishes it off. 27 crit, big damage. Now we just got these guys left. I was actually only expecting regular damage, but that went really well. Now he's in range to die from the Zealous Accusation. Resisted the movement there. Yeah, you can... Wow, 15 damage on aiming with the non-crit, huh? Kinda crazy. Just enough damage to get the kill, so we've got one of these guys left. Wow. And Kathy just cleans that right up.
A trifling victory.
Deteriorating Bracer. I've never seen this before.
Nonetheless.
Plus 10 dodge if your health is above 75%, and plus 5 dodge if your health is below 25%. I feel like that's supposed to be minus 5 dodge. Just given the nature of the name and everything. We'll take that though. I'll dump the bandage here. We'll hold on to that. It's actually not a bad trinket at all. It's, I mean, objectively good. Alright, combat in this hallway, and then combat in the next room. Sorry about that, I had to fiddle with my audio for a second. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go for the crit here. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick drink of water. Since I seem to have picked up whatever anybody had at Easter. Ooh, you missed, huh? Well, we'll get the accuracy buff regardless. Uh, 6 damage bleed is not a big deal. We don't have the bandages anymore anyway. So he is blighted now also, but I tossed my antivenom. I was just trying to kill this champion. 8 damage, might be able to get it with a grape shot, but it's probably pretty unlikely. Did hit the bleed there, or the blight rather. Howl's gonna lower our light, which is fine. Stress is not a big deal. That's a, oh good, he resists. I was gonna say it's gonna be pretty hefty stack bleed. Keep everybody topped off here. Let's try this. Nice, just enough damage, got the kill. We just got this guy left now. Could try to stun, but it's pretty unlikely. Stack up that blight. Ooh, resist. Bummer. High stress there, 60 now. Oh, you'll be fine. You're just a little cut. 21 damage on crit, very big. And we'll heal you. And whoever goes next should guarantee a kill here. Yep.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Another sapphire, and we don't need any of those heirlooms. That's a nice haul of heirlooms, though, if we did. We'll get Blackest Pitch for this last combat in here, and a treasure chest, which is nice. Pretty decent combat. It's just one Fusilier. How'd that miss? Again, these units aren't particularly, they're not max level. We've only got a 4 and a 3 in the middle there, so it's not totally unexpected that they will miss occasionally. No crit. Maybe Amy can clean it up? Damn. That's 5 damage. Blanket fire's coming in. No crit though. Might as well just go for the kill. Yeah. Didn't really matter if we blighted. So that's the big danger out of the way. Cut through is not so bad. Wow, especially if Fetch just gets a perfect 29 damage crit there. That was exactly as much health as he had. I'm not going to take any risks here. It's going to heal everybody up. I can do a fair amount of damage. Yeah, that's especially if crits. Everybody is bleeding. Everybody got high stress there. That was kind of wild.
Dazed, reeling, about
Now, it's only a 2 damage bleed, thankfully, but everybody's going to take some damage over time here.
terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
And if this goes on too much longer, we'll definitely start hitting some stress problems. Crit helps, though. Hopefully we'll get another crit here. I think it's very unlikely to stun him. That's going to be a stack bleed on Shark. He resisted, though. Again, we'll go for the heal. We'll go for the group heal for the max amount, 12. Should be dead pretty soon. Yeah, it won't be this turn, though. So he'll probably get one more turn. Maybe we'll get the hit here. Nice, and we got the kill even. Pardon my reach. Alright, so we got a lot of loot there. We can dump the herbs probably, and the shovel. Don't need that. We'll open this chest.
If only treasure
We don't need the
could
crest.
staunch the flow of
We don't need the
otherworldly
torch.
corruption.
And we will go down this hallway. We're going to get like a couple of ticks of stress, but nobody's going to tick over. We'll eat up the last of our food. It's just a bookshelf. Well, we might as well have fetch. If he goes over the limit, it's not a big deal. It was just a map. We might as well go into this room. And legs. Alright, so that didn't go so bad. It could have been worse. We get a lot of experience for it,
Shifted
though.
corridors
And a lot of gold.
sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
A lot of gold, in fact. It was almost a 30,000 gold mission. And we get some heirlooms, which again, no use right now. Alright, so am I tick over? Shark? Wasn't he already level 6? Yeah, I think he was. It's weird it showed the level up thing regardless. Maybe I'm crazy. Kathy is up to 5. Fetch is up to 4. Eagle Eye is really, really nice. Actually, it's probably one of the best things you can get on a Highwayman. Fear of Eldritch is really bad. That's gotta go. Natural Swing is really good. Amy gets... Oh, Creeping Cough is terrible. That's gotta go too. Hatred of Mankind is really nice, though. Alright, let's handle these things before I forget here.
Once
Alright.
our state was the envy of this land.
Mathis doesn't know when to bet and when to fold. New quirk. Bad Gambler. Oh, Fox. So, I should know, just before I started up this video, I looked at the Traveler card again and noticed that there was Lucky Dice available, and I remembered that Fox had gambled away, or got drunk and lost his previous Lucky Dice. Well, he blacked out and misplaced it again. So, oh goodness. Garcon lost 1,000 gold after becoming overcome with emotion, donating generously. You know what? That's fine. If we can afford it. You want to give away 1,000 gold to the church? Knock yourself out. Alright, Mathis is... yeah. Increased chance of losing money. That's gotta go. And Fox, you cannot be trusted, man. Alright, what do we get for trinkets here? Plague Doctor, Blasphemous Vial would be good, except that minus Death Blow resist is just not worth it, in my opinion. Not at all. Holy Orders. 15% resist affliction, plus 12% stress resist, plus 15% death blow resist, but minus 12 dodge, minus 3 speed. That would be good to have around, I would say. Maybe I'll just buy it for future use when I go up against new bosses and such when they come out. Bloodthirst Ring is decent. Life Crystal again, plus 20% max HP, but that minus Death Blow resist, I'm just not keen on those anymore. Aha, because Keen Eye, get it? Yeah. So we'll just pick up the Holy Orders. We won't equip it right now. Alright, so some people need to go to the sanitarium. Amy... this has been happening a lot lately. It was Amy that got that negative quirk, right? It was the Creeping Cough, and she doesn't have it, but it must be a chance to resist those or something? Kathy definitely got hers. Fear of Eldritch. Very strange. I don't know what causes that. Shark is fine. Mathis, we gotta send in here because he cannot be trusted. And I'm not sure, was it Fox that has something else here? Boy, that's so weird. Did like one of my other Vestals get it instead or something? No, I don't know what that is. And let's just see who needs to chill out for a bit here. Amy can go because we've got plenty of Vestals, high-level Vestals that is. Plague Knight, I'd like to take her on the next mission, so I don't think I'm going to put her in there. Oh, and Fetch needs to... Will he only drink? Is that what his deal is? Oh, he'll only gamble. Great, we've got a whole bunch of gambling addicts here. Alright, so that'll do for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click like, helps out a lot. And subscribe if you see more. If you want to see more. If you do see more and you are clairvoyant, you can subscribe too, though. See you soon.